Alright folks, here we are. We are on our way to Holmes Lake. There's a lean-to up here. We'll go check that out. It's 1.3 miles. 1.7, something like that. It's less than 5K round trip. It's a good little day trip. The sun's really bright today. It's beautiful out. It's probably the last day I'll be able to get out on these. Got my old wooden skis with me today. I left the Alpinas home. Brought these old bad boys. You know, I don't even know what make they are. Ooh, snabbered bindings. Yeah, nice old skis. My walking stick. I have poles. I got bamboo poles, composite poles, aluminum poles, trekking poles, and they always seem to just kind of get in my way when I'm cross-country skiing. I don't ever really need them unless I'm going up like crazy hills and stuff. And if I remember right, there's only a couple of small hills on this. And if I have to, I can always dismount the skis and you can walk. I mean, snowmobiles have been down this trail. Oh yeah, I got Tank with me. Cheech, come here. Tank's my dog. He's a good boy. Come here, Cheech. Come here. Say hello. Come here. He's right here. What is this? What is this? Come here. Yes. Yes. What are you doing? He's a good boy. What's up? Yes, he's such a good boy. He's a red-nosed pit. A couple reasons why I do this channel. One, do videos with this idiot, because he's a good boy. And pit bulls have such an awful name. Like breed-specific laws and crap like that. It drives me nuts. He's a great dog. You're going to get out of a dog what you put into a dog. And, I don't know, I put quite a bit into him. So I expect to get quite a bit out of him. Come on. We're going this way. The truck's that way, bonehead. What are you doing? What you doing? Huh? What you doing? He says, alright, Dad, let's go. Waiting on you. There's one. Yeah, check this out. This is how deep the snow is still up here. Oh, yeah, it's April 1st, by the way. April Fools. You thought you were going to get spring? No. There's still a foot and a half of snow on the trail. What's 16 inches? Foot and a half? Yeah. No. Mother Nature says no spring for you. So take advantage of it then. Skis are going to be fast today too. Hopefully I don't like fall and break my camera. But oh yeah, there's God damn it. It's slicker than hen crap out here. There you go. So anywho, there's a lean-to up here. I don't know how familiar you are with like the Adirondacks, but we're blessed with all kinds of cool lean-tos that the state had built. I mean, they're nice. They're roomy. You can definitely sleep like probably 6 people. But I don't know. I'm not going to go too fast in here. About 15, maybe 20 minutes back into the woods. There's a plane. Yeah. Giddy up. Tank is like way ahead of me. But yeah, so yeah, the lean-tos up here, they're pretty nice. Good size, they're well built. The state did a really good job. Tracer's got to be maybe 3 or 4 dozen of them scattered throughout the Adirondacks on different lakes. Northville Placid Trail. And then, yeah, like, kind of peppered, you know, through the mountains. All these little lakes. But, I don't know. I'll probably quit talking and maybe just show some shots of the trail. Oh, we still got some snow. Cool. Trail update. Yeah. It's uphill like the whole way. Forgot to mention that. It's a little icy. There's all ice underneath this. Being uphill. I'll ski most of it, but I mean it's slick. It's gonna be fast. See? The trail just kind of slightly turned downhill a little bit. This house I've coasted in the past 20 minutes. It's just been trudging uphill the whole way. The wind's picked up quite a bit. Tank, he's still here. Yep, he's a good boy. He keeps running up ahead. And he runs back and he's like, "Hey, Dad, where you at? Come on, hurry up, I'm waiting on you." But we're almost there. There's, in the summertime, you can drive most of this. As long as the trail's in pretty decent shape. And you have a truck or a Jeep or something that can get around good. And then there's a stop barrier right here. This is probably like 3/4 of the way up maybe. And it's open this time of year for snowmobiles. But they'll be closing it in the next few weeks to keep the 4-wheelers out. And here we are. Let me fix that. Stop barrier, there's the trail. And zoom in. Just actually got this camera not long ago, so I'm not sure how everything works. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyways. One mile to the lean-to. And then the lake's right there. Shaker Mountain Wild Forest. Cool. Come on, Cheech, let's go. For another mile to go. Look at that trail. I don't know if you can see it. It gets pretty rough. I'm going to take my skis off. Son of a gun. Oh yeah. Yeah, it gets pretty gnarly. Let's see what we got. I mean, after all, it is April now. And honestly, I don't think it's even a mile from here. No way to that sign's full of crap. It's 3/4 of a mile. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's oh yeah. Definitely not taking the old skis across that. Dang. Alright. Oops. Alright. It's a pain to carry the skis, my walking stick, and the camera. So I'm gonna put the camera away. And see you on the other side further up the trail. Right, Tank? Yeah, let's go. The trail was a little gnarly back there, so I didn't put my skis back on yet. Looks like less than a mile to the lean-to, so it shouldn't be that bad. It's kind of taking in the view a little bit. It's beautiful out. I will put the skis back on, because this is the last day that I'm going to have them on until probably next November. Maybe December. Hey, there's something kind of cool. Let's go check this out. And I'll put my skis back on too. Little beaver. Yep. Beaver up in here. It's kind of cool. There's the good boy. What are you doing? What you doing? Huh? There he is. What are you doing, good boy? What are you doing? Yep. Beautiful day out. It's probably like, my truck said it was 30 degrees out today. I'm out here in just a long sleeve shirt and a t-shirt. Let's get the skis back on. A hat, obviously. A couple hats, actually. Move up. I think I'll stop recording. This is easier to do with both hands. But yeah, beautiful day. See y'all in a minute. Here's something that's kind of cool, actually. Snowmobile bridge, right? And then this hill, dude, this hill. And every time I'm on skis on this trail, coming down this hill, it's such a pain, dude. You know why? Because it's got this stupid little turn in it and water at the bottom. I'll tell you what, I've hit that tree before, gone on toolies down here, and actually I made it across right there before too. But I mean, holy cow, dude. It's a little hill. And I can ski up at night. You know? It's been uphill like most of the way. Cool thing about this particular trail on skis, it's kind of a long time getting in. The whole 20 minutes I was talking about before. Yeah. Now it's like an hour. But, it's only like 35 minutes probably coming out. It depends on how many times you fall. Maybe sprain an ankle or get hurt. Anything crazy like that. I can actually ski for a minute. And it's back to going uphill. Like these moguls. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but they're treacherous. I'm gonna come down. It's like this hill right here normally isn't too bad. This might be a little sketchy coming down. Fucking Sketcherton. That looks pretty good. I got a little wet. The fucking camera took a nosedive into the snow with me. So I tried to take my skis off. We're doing a little bushwhacking here. And when you take your skis off, your snowshoes off, it's very deceiving how deep the snow actually is. Now, mind you, it's April. It's April 1st here in upstate New York in the Adirondack Park. Southern Adirondacks. This isn't even like, you know, up north. This is Southern Adirondacks, Fulton County, northern Fulton County. Yes, tank. We're gonna keep walking. But this is how much snow we actually got here. Check this out. My walking stick. I don't know. That much snow. Up to my stomach. So yeah. When I took my skis off to negotiate a little bit of a hill that I just wasn't making it up. Yeah. I instantly went up to my waist in the snow. But so I'm wearing skis. I met a guy out here earlier. Obviously, I've been following his track pretty much the whole way. He was on snowshoes. We're on the trail earlier. Being on the trail ain't that bad. I mean, snow. In fact, at one spot, the mud. But different place you go, as soon as you get off the trails, I'll tell you what, that snow is still deep. You know, a couple feet deep. Wow, look at that. Oh, I'm back up. That old birch tree. It's huge. I can't even get my arms around that. He's a beast. A couple of big old trees there. Isn't much old growth forest up this way anymore. It's all logged off years and years ago. But trail looks a little hairy through here, so I'm gonna put the phone away or the camera away and try to negotiate this without breaking anything or myself. So probably the next time I turn the phone on or the camera on, I'm gonna be probably at the lean-to. Cool. Cool, well, we made it. Woohoo! Right, Tank? You want to make something to eat, don't you? I think he wants to make something to eat. Like I said, they're pretty spacious. You can definitely sleep. Let's see, these are probably figure they're 8-inch boards on the floor. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 by 8. That's 890, 112 inches. So that's, I don't know, more than 8 feet. I figure they're 9, 10 feet wide. You know, so. But yeah, they're not bad. There's Tank. He wants to eat. He said, I walked all this way. You better feed me. Yeah, he won't eat though. Here's my skis. I haven't picked them up yet. Walking stick. I don't know where I'm going to start a fire. The fire pit's actually like right there. Yeah, I don't see that happening. I don't know. Well, I mean, I could. Just, like, I got enough shit or enough stuff to do it. But yeah, like I said, people leave stuff. There's a broken hatchet. That's kind of junk. I might actually take that home and fix it. Let's see, there's this. A saw. You know, cooking implements. A broom so you can sweep leaves and stuff out, because where we are in there's lots of trees and they're typically covered with leaves. There's a broom. Clean up after yourself. There'll be a slob. Oh, there's rope. Nice carabiner, actually. It's actually a decent one. It's not a piece of crap. Yeah, I mean, people leave decent stuff here for people to use. You know, there's a pot and some stuff to cook with. A bucket for water to put your fire out with. There. There's probably stuff around the back, too, but you're not going to be able to see any of it. I mean, shoot, there's a bedroll here. And it's not a piece of garbage. There's a little camp journal for people to write stuff down in. My kids have written in it. I think I've written stuff in it too. Some water jugs, aluminium foil, and then there's a brand new roll here too, with like a lot left. Some more pencils, pens, some little blocks of wood, pens, 2x4s it feels like, and a bag. Oh. And it says black velvet. I don't know. I haven't opened it. I got my own. Yeah, let's go through my pack quick. It's my old Norland axe. She's a beaut. I mean, it isn't shaving sharp, but it's pretty sharp. So she got a little rust on it. That must be from when I was cutting that chaga. You know, it's probably, yeah, it's chaga. It's stuck to it. I didn't wash it. Water bottle. I didn't even hit that yet. I'm freaking thirsty. Small camera gear bag. Yugoslavian mess kit. It's got silverware and stuff in it. Oh yeah, in here I got a little bush pot too. A 750 milliliter bush pot. That's right in here. Yugoslavian mess kit. There's my actual case for my camera. Oh, first aid kit's buried in there. Here, let's open this right up. Do stuff with my left hand that well. My left hand's all messed up. I punctured 2 years ago. And now it just doesn't work right. Toothbrush. I don't plan on being here that long. I got the hobo hand line here. I was going to check the trout fishing because it is April 1st. April 1st is the opening day of trout season, and we're on Holmes Lake. It's stocked with trout. Oop. The lake is, Holmes Lake here, it's stocked with trout. It was a dead lake. Acid rain killed it years and years ago. And now the state flies in lime by the ton. And they drop it in the wintertime with helicopters. With the big giant totes underneath the helicopter. They fly over the lake and they poof, drop it into the lake. It's pretty cool. And that keeps the pH of the lake fairly neutral so that the trout can live. So, I don't know if they did it this year. I haven't been up to the lake. I'll go over there in a little while. But, yeah, so it's trout season, and the lake has trout in it. I've been told. I've never caught any out of it. I've never really fished it, though. But the stream, I know for a fact, has trout in it, because I've caught trout out of that probably 20 years ago. But it did have trout in it back then, so I got to imagine it still does. The lake's only gotten healthier over the past 20 years. There's another lake around here. It's called Good Luck Lake. No, not Good Luck. Nine Corner. That was a dead lake, too. And people tell me that's coming back. I haven't been there in a long time. So, that's another one. I don't think I've been there in probably 15 years. It's a dead lake. You know, it's nice for swimming and stuff. That's about it. Last time I was there, I seen algae and stuff growing, so maybe it's coming back. Maybe we'll take a hike up there and check it out. But yeah, they got all their stuff. I got more stuff in my pack here. Check this out. We have... This is a great little investment right here. This is... I'm actually going to use this to cut some firewood. It's from Bone Valley. That's the name of the company. And it's a handy little saw, bow saw. It folds up. We'll check that out in a minute. I'll check that out right now. Oh, let's get this, get you set up. Alright, so here's how it works. I have a tangled up mess here because that's the way I do it. That's how I roll. Once you get this sorted, it's not that big. It's not a bad little saw. I like it. Oop, there's my camera. It's not a bad little saw. Alright, got that. Alright. There, like that, right? And it deploys actually a lot faster, but I've never actually had to do it while trying to film it. I'm trying to make sure we're still kind of in frame. But you got that. You know, it's a folding bow saw. There you go. And then just spin the windlass. A few times. Give her a freaking few spins. And nice little saw. It's 21-inch Bone Valley. It's got a Baco blade on it, heat treated. It's a nice little saw. I've used it a few times. I just got it a little bit after Christmas, so I haven't had a whole lot of working with it. I've used it a few times, and it goes through ash and maple and cherry, like 6 inches around, like a hot knife through butter. I mean, it's not a chainsaw, but it's not bad. It works pretty good. So we'll be using that in a minute. I'm going to collect some firewood and pack. Look at the back of the pack. There we go. watching me right now. A little grill. Drix bush grill. Extra shirt because I know I'd probably get cold. Oh yeah, coffee. On my way up here, I stopped at Stewart's. Now, if you don't live in upstate New York, you don't know what Stewart's is. If you've never visited upstate New York. Now, I used to drink tea. I used to drink ginseng tea like every day. I love ginseng tea. I still do. I hardly ever drink it because now I'm a coffee drinker because Stewart's got me hooked on their coffee. It's darn good. When I first started going with my wife years ago, like 20 years ago, freaking, she was a Stewart's coffee drinker. And, well, monkey see, monkey do. I became a coffee drinker. It was pretty fun. It was, I don't know, pretty good. I like Stewart's coffee. They're not sponsoring me. I just really dig their coffee. And, oh yeah, I did bring some chow. Nothing fucking crazy. Just, back over to this. Oh yeah, extra socks, wool gloves, a light, because I'll never be caught out in the woods without a light again. My daughter and I had a harrowing experience in the woods on her birthday. Her birthday's in January. We got caught in a blizzard. We were out on cross-country skis. And, yeah, it was quite an experience. But we lived to tell about it. It got dark. Long story short, ski binding was froze up. Couldn't get it. Just learned a pro tip, actually, about that. Hold on. If your ski bindings ever freeze, those ones there, you don't really ever have to worry about freezing. They're bulletproof. They're duckbills, you know? They're fine. But if you got the ones with the bar in them, I forget what they're called. I've used duckbills my whole life. Bought a brand new set of skis this year, and they got the bar style. And, well, they froze up. I had to take my skis off to go up a hill. It was getting dark. You know, it was pretty sketchy out there. So we took the skis off. I couldn't get my skis back on. And they're froze up. So a pro tip that I just learned from a guy walking in here. I was on my skis. He was going out on his snowshoes. The snowshoe trail we followed the whole way here. And his name's Jim Sullivan. And he said, "You want a pro tip?" I said, "I would love a pro tip." He said, "Your bindings ever freeze up like that? Take a leak on them." He goes, "Pee on them." He goes, "Pee on them. It'll warm them up enough to get them unfrozen. Put them back on." He goes, "But don't take them back off until you get to where you need to be, because they will not work." He goes, "Until they actually thaw out properly." He said, "But it'll make them work good enough to get you home." And I was like, man, that's brilliant. Oh yeah, I just brought some Marchand in a bowl. Tank's got food too. He's got some duck jerky. Lucky him. Got TP in here, you know, necessities, sewing kit in case something fails or whatever. That's about it. So, I'm gonna go cut some firewood and get a little fire going.